What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? We are ready for some well, I'm ready for some Disney. You guys aren't as ready. Took a little while to fill this bad boy up. Nah, no complaints here, man. Good night. Ready to get rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Busy day today. Well, actually, no. Today wasn't that bad. Today was pretty chill day. Friend of mine, he always takes off for a long vacation at the end of the year for hunting season, and it's his anniversary, and so me and him went and played some golf today. I am a horrid golf player, very, very bad, but he has been trying his best for years to get me into it, and I like it. I enjoy playing it. The only problem is I don't have the time or the dedication at this point to go out there and practice as much as I need to. Probably, I need to be out there and working on a bunch of stuff. Bless him, man. He tries to help me, but man, it's just so hard. It's so hard to remember and take up on everything. And I don't know. I have it's hard to break habits from playing baseball. Alrighty. Oh, lots of messages. What's up, Dimitri? Yeah, and that's my problem. Is like I felt like I was getting a little bit better last year, or I'd play with him like 3 or so times, and I'd practice a bunch, but I probably haven't picked it up in, I don't know, 6 months now, and I felt I could tell today. All right, let's get going. Let's do our rundown. So we got Kai Lopez, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Sleeping Beauty, and Alice in Wonderland. Dimitri, Minnie Mouse, Zootopia, Turning Red, Ducks, Tangled, Moana, Goofy, Frozen, Pluto, Mulan, Big Hero, Brave, Cars, Luca, and combo number 2. Chris Collins, Lion King and Finding Nemo, Michael Smith, Up and Ratatouille, CVD, Bambi and 101 Dalmatians, Jesse Schober, Pooh, Thomas Flores, Coco and Kanto and Princess and the Frog, Michael Lucas, Aladdin and Pocahontas, Gary Mazzana, Combo 1, Lilo and Stitch, Beauty and the Beast and Chip and Dale, John May with Raya, Ty with The Incredibles, Cody with Inside Out and Wreck-It Ralph, Aaron Brett with Mickey, Will Hanlon, Cinderella, Mike Formick, Peter Pan, and Robert Harrow, Little Mermaid. And let's go. I'm excited to rip this. This was probably one of the slowest Kakawow fills, man, we've had. I don't know if I'm not really sure what the deal is. Like if it's timing, like I don't know if it's like an end of the year thing. I don't know. I know I've had some people say something about the government shutdown. I don't know if that's it. Or if you guys you got the taste for Topps Disney and you don't want to do much Kakawow anymore. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what, but we got this full nonetheless. So you guys are just gonna have to let me know if do we need to start phasing out Kakawow? Kakawow is a lot cheaper than Disney. I get it, or than Topps, but if it's something you guys want to start phasing out, we can. Try to get Topps when I can. Alrighty, let's get started. Good luck, guys. Alright, we got our first hit coming up. Baloo for Jungle Book. And that is out of 210. I just graded a few cards for some people from Kakawow, and they did really well. Jungle Book. That is Gary Mazzana. Out of 210. Nice copper. Fox and the Hound silver. Ham silver Toy Story. Gabby, another silver for Toy Story. Alright, here it is. What is this, like our 4-leaf clover card? Vanellope out of 395 with the clover. 395. Wreck-It Ralph, I believe, is Cody. It is Cody. Vanellope. 395. I think there's like 3 or 4 numbered cards per box, if I remember correctly. Alright, we got our insert warm reunion. That is Mulan. Mulan and Mushu, but that's going to... It's a lot easier for shipping. That's going to Dimitri for me to do it the way I do it. But makes it a lot harder to find it while we're breaking. Alright, we got our die cut. Lady and the Tramp. That's going to... Well, I guess we don't need to do the die cuts, but Lady. Yes, some of the parallels are really cool in this set. Silver, we got Cruella de Vil. Oh, we got a signature card right off the bat. And a purple. Slinky Dog. Purple Slinky Dog. That is Toy Story. Going to Kai Lopez. Purple. And that is out of 115. Purple Slinky Dog. Alright, we're going to start off with a signature. I think, anyway. Isabella from Encanto. That is out of 175. Encanto is Who has Encanto? Thomas Flores. Thomas Flores with the Isabella. Isabella. You were not, Ty. I don't think you were. To 175. You're a hard man to get up with in a tag. I'll tell you that. I know I've been not complaining because they've been filling fast, but I know I tag you every time we do Pokemon. And I don't think you've been in the last few Pokemon breaks. But we got Bowman up right now, and I'm going to post Pokemon tomorrow and try to rip both of those tomorrow. Isabella is Encanto. You haven't seen Encanto? She is one of Mirabelle's sisters. Well, maybe I should message you. I hate messaging people because I feel like a nuisance. I know there's a few people that respond best to messages, but I don't always want to, hound people. I want us to get a multi-signature card. You haven't heard of Encanto? That was like a huge movie a few years ago. Alright, we got a purple. Ooh, princesses are always good. Jasmine to 115. Going to Michael Lucas. That worked out for you. I know you missed your first spot that you wanted, so Jasmine purple 115. Oh, we got a stained glass. I already know who it is because I just saw it. It's going to... Actually, this was the last spot taken. Stained glass Ursula. Going to Robert Harrow. I mean, I'll start messaging if you want to, but I just don't want to be a pain. Out of 75, Ursula stained glass for Robert Harrow. The last spot that nobody wanted. That's how it works, man. Last spot always hits. Kevin, silver. Marlon on the silver. Fear. We got a green Clover going to Forky. Another one for Kai Lopez and Toy Story. Forky to 395. Well, Ty, if you want in, we're doing Pokemon tomorrow. Some more Mega Evolution. Last Mega Evolution was great. And we got the Toy Story Warm Reunion. Buzz, Bo Peep, and Forky. No Woody on that one. That's interesting. Warm Reunion. I like the reunion cards. You get one per box. Alright, die cut. Belle. For Beauty and the Beast. Alright, one more numbered card, I think. Nice Toy Story card there. Silver, we got Randall. And I'm not sure what this one is, but Chip and Dale out of 145 on the Retro Modern. I believe that is Gary, and it is Gary Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale on the Retro Modern to 145. That's a cool card. I don't know that I've hit any big Chip and Dales before. I forgot when I posted this that this product had stained glass. We hit like, I think 3 stained glass last time. And I remember when this first came out talking to someone in the room. And they were talking about how hard the stained glass were to hit. We've done well with the stained glass. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Kakawow versus Tops, like, is Kakawow kind of? I know they got here first, like they were first to it, but now that Tops is in, is it like comparing Tops to Panini for baseball? I know when I was ordering, I only got 2 cases of this. This is our second case. We already done the other one, but you know, early on, I was getting 6 cases of these Kakawow stuff when they would first come out. I passed on Game of Thrones. Didn't seem to have much interest in that in the room. All right, we got a red. Oh, another signature already. 2 signatures right off the bat. I don't know what this is. Ooh, Stitch to 175. This is the special Stitch insert set. I know I know you like Topps better. Like, I agree. I like Topps better too. I was super impressed with some of the I really like having the celebrity autos. That's going to Gary. But is there room for Kakawow, or are we do we strictly need to stick to Topps? Like, do we need to be done with Kakawow? Russell 22. Here is the Clover card. Tramp. Clover. Tramp. We already got... No, we didn't get Lady. I thought we got Lady something earlier. Maybe it was a die cut. $3.95. Lady and the Tramp is... Gary. That's combo spot. The $3.95. And our classic reunion, another one for Toy Story. We got Buzz and Woody this time. Buzz and Woody on the classic reunion. Die cut. We got King Candy. That's another one for Wreck-It Ralph. Really, Ty? Topps has both. Topps has both. I like the actor autos way better. You don't want a Tom Hanks or Tim Allen signature card. Or I was in a break the other day where they hit an Idina Menzel for Elsa. Mike Wazowski silver. We got a silver Anger. Oh, is this another Stitch card? It is. Ooh, with a Santa hat. That one's sweet. 175. Another one for Gary. I like the actor autos. I agree. All right, and we should have a signature or facsimile here. Let's see. This one's red. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell to 75. It's going to... Mike Formick with the Peter Pan spot. Another late team that no one wanted. I get that, Ty. There are some good ones. I mean, I guess if you're... I mean, I really like Disney, so I guess I know a majority of them. Tinkerbell to 75. I don't know why I'm putting that on the bottom. That needs to go on the top. But it's weird, like with Topps. Topps has the Topps has the facsimile autos too, and they sell for a lot more. But no, I'm a big fan of the actor signatures. I don't know all of them. I was not familiar with the auto we hit. That was what was it, the voice of Nemo? But yeah, the Toy Story one, Tim Allen, Tom Hanks, Idina Menzel, some of the princesses. Melissa McCarthy for Ursula. I'm trying to think of who some of the other autos are that I know are in the products, but I've said it a bunch of times, and my only concern with the Disney stuff is how do they keep making it fresh every year? There's not really new rookies. Like with sports, everyone's chasing the new rookie. So how are they going to keep it going? Mike, what's up, man? Look what you just got, my man. Tinkerbell. Mike Formick, you missed this. That's what you missed, my man. Alright, here we go. Box 4. I don't know what this is. It's a different looking color, though. Let's put that on the bottom. I don't know. This one's different, too. Let's put that one on the bottom. We got our Clover card. Ernesto 385. That is Coco. I don't know who got Coco. Thomas Flores. What's up, Aaron? Silver. We got Pongo. Nice silver Woody. Reunion. We got Disney princesses. We got so Rapunzel is Tangled. Who has Tangled? Let me see if anyone owns a majority of the card. Tangled is Dimitri. Mulan is Dimitri. And Brave is Dimitri. So that goes to Dimitri. You are very welcome, Mike. How long do you think it'll last? Like, is it going to last a few years? Because it's hot. It still keeps going. I'm doing good, Aaron. No complaints, my man. All right, we got, I don't know what this one's called, but a green one. We hit one of these earlier. Vanellope. Wreck-It Ralph's doing really well. That's to 210 for Cody. Vanellope. Die cut. We got Tramp. Obviously, Lady and the Tramp. Violet for the silver. Lightning McQueen on the silver. Alright, we got 2 hits that I'm not 100% sure about. This one looks more familiar, so let's do this one first. Figaro is not numbered. Oh, is this like a special pets insert, I think. Yeah, I think a cat. Feline or cat something. What movie? Figaro. That's Minnie's cat, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, Geppetto from Pinocchio. I was way off on that. So that's going to Pinocchio, which is Gary in the combo spot. Cats and dogs set. Yep, that's what it is. When in doubt, goes to Dimitri. Alright, I don't know what this one is. Oh, this might be our princess. It sure is. To 180, Belle. Beauty and the Beast. Going to Gary. Gary seems to be eating pretty well tonight. Lots of good stuff for Gary. I think, if I remember correctly, there's only 3 signatures per case, so we may only have 1 signature left. Yeah, might have to get some more Topps Chrome Disney or for our next one. You missed the mashups. Did they do the mashups in Disney, or was that was only WB, right? The Warner Brothers stuff. Did you ever finish getting all those? Are you still looking for more? All right, and how was your hunt for the signatures? I don't think it was this set. I think it was the one before this. Cosmos, you were cleaning up on the signature cards. Did you get all the ones that you were after, or could be 4? It could be 4, but I think you're supposed to get 3. I think you're supposed to get 3, but it could be some other stuff. It was like there's a few things on the list, but I'm really hoping for a multi-auto one. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got a purple. Purple is Marie to 175. Amelia's never seen this movie, but for some reason, she loves Aristocats. Could not tell you why. That is combo spot for Gary. I'm not sure what this one is. We're going to find out. Oh, another Stitch card to 75. This is the one where he's dressed up like a toy. I really don't remember hitting any of these Stitch cards in the first case. And we got 3 of them tonight so far, and we're still going. Silver, we got Linguini, Miriam, Flick, one of my favorites. Yeah, they just never really seem to be able to sit down and watch some of those old ones. That looks to be something different. Yeah, they're not good at watching some of those old movies. All right, Reunion. Oh, yeah, we got Ember and Wade from Elemental. Elemental is Dimitri. Uh-oh, is that your new thing? The Stitch? You're going to go for the Stitch? All right, die cut. I've always liked the die cuts. I don't know. I don't like them as much in this set as I have in some of the other ones. Bambi. Oh, another stained glass. It looks like it is Tigger to 115. Tigger stained glass going to Jesse Schober. Same thing here. The kids never have seen Winnie the Pooh, but they love Winnie the Pooh from the Disney ride. Tigger stained glass to 115. Oh, we got another something here. Let's get rid of that one. And oh, another one. Ooh, that's gold. That is gold numbered to 10. The Stitch set is cleaning up. Ella's going to go nuts for these cards. Gold Stitch out of 10. Very nice. And I don't know what this one is. Oh, Mickey Mouse Summer 365. That's kind of like a full art kind of card. That's pretty cool. Mickey Mouse Summer. That's going to Aaron Brett to 365. I like that. Anything Mickey Mouse is good. Just graded. We graded. What were the 2 of the flower parallels? We got 10s on for Aaron. Yeah, Stitch is killing it, man. That's a steal of a spot. 4 numbered cards, including a gold now. Thomas, we are on box 5. This is box 5, so we are halfway through. Are you just tuning in? I want to say I said your name, but I can't remember. Let me see what you got. Oh, Encanto. Here you go. You got this, Thomas. If you're just tuning in. I did not tie. There wasn't that much stuff in it, and there was even less people in it. So I just sent people messages. I didn't do a reveal. Trying to save on some time and make it a little quicker. And PSA's killing me, man. They're so far behind. It's taking so long. I'm really thinking about cutting the PSA sub. I have 2 out, 3 out actually, but they're taking so long and prices have gone up. I don't know if it's beneficial, and I hate the wait. Oh, what is this? This is an interesting Mickey one. That's the 180. Never seen that one before. Aaron Brett. Another Mickey insert. Okay, so yeah, you missed the Isabella. 180. You might have something else, another numbered card, but I know we have the Isabella on the board. Silver on the Miriam. Silver on the Flick. Oh, silver on the Fear. Here's another one of those like full art ones. Winnie the Pooh seasonal card or whatever. This one says Spring. 365. That's going to Jesse Schober. I don't know, man. They're taking forever. Even like the last ones I sent in, it's taking forever to get through whatever the first stage is. Here's one for Coco on the Reunion. Die cut. Thumper for Bambi. I mean, they're getting back to the COVID days where it's costs more money and it's taking longer. I need to hurry up and get my order sent in, so my personal one, so I can get that one back sometime next few years. Linguini. Blue. We have not hit a blue yet, so I don't know if that's going to be number 2. Well, we got 2 blues coming up. Anger. Oh, that's one of the double-sided cards. Out of 80. That's cool. I like that. That is going to... I can find it. Cody. Yeah, man. Now it's like 23 a card plus shipping, and like I said, I've had to increase because shipping kills me, man. It only costs me like 20 or 30 bucks to ship it to PSA, but PSA charges me like 80 bucks to ship it back. So if we're doing like even a 40 card sub, 20 card sub, 40 card sub, it adds $2, $3, $4 per card on average. All right, blue, another Jasmine. That's the 175 going to Aladdin. That spot worked out really well. Got the purple to 115 and the blue to 175. Alrighty, 4 to go. Again, we got a Bowman mixer up with regular Bowman and Chrome. And then I'm going to post Pokemon for a double feature tomorrow, and that'll be it for the week. And then I'm hoping to do Donruss football this weekend, but I'm having some like weird issues with the tracking. I have 24 boxes in hand. But then I have another 12 coming, but I don't think they're supposed to be here till Monday. And I kind of wanted to do them all at once. So I'm not 100% sure what the plan is going to be with that. Yeah. For sure. And I have to charge a little bit more than that to cover, like the membership fee and shipping back to you guys and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. What is that? All right, let's put that one at the bottom. We don't know what that is. Looks different. Die cut. We got Fix It Felix. All right, Dimitri. Last 4 boxes are you, man. We got Nemo Silver. Disgust. Alright, we got the Clover card. Randall Boggs. Monsters, Inc. I believe that's going to Kai Lopez. That is $3.95. Reunion. Ooh, a Bug's Life. What is he lifting? A marshmallow weight set. Reunion, Bug's Life. We got a silver Remy. Silver Priya. A red. I don't remember what red is number 2 either. We haven't hit a red yet. Oh, another stained glass. Tinkerbell. Good night, Tinkerbell. To 50. Peter Pan is on. What a steal. I think that spot was like 15 or 20 bucks. Bug's Life is one of my favorites. Tinkerbell signature and Tinkerbell stained glass. I'll put those together. Alright, we still got 2 hits coming. I don't know what this is. We're going to find out. Goofy. Out of 190. I'm not 100% sure what this card is called at all, but Goofy. A Goofy movie. They put Goofy in these Kakawow ones, but they don't put a Goofy movie like they did in Topps. This is going to Dimitri. A Goofy movie is probably my favorite Disney movie of all time. One of my favorite movies, period. But all right, we got a red Pongo. That is to 75. 101 Dalmatians. CVD. Pongo to 75. 3 to go. Yeah, 3 stained glass again. I want a multiple signature card, or we haven't really got. Well, we got the gold stitch card, but usually there's like one really low numbered parallel. I don't know if that counts though. A road card. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ty. That is what they're called. But yeah, I like that they had the Goofy movie stuff in Topps Chrome. They had Max and Powerline. I really want to get the Powerline stuff, but I found someone selling some, but they were in the UK and they didn't really want to match what the market was. But I've had a hard time getting them on eBay. I seem to get like outbid at the last minute for all of the ones I found on eBay. But I really want to get some of the Powerline cards. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got the green. Jumba Jukiba. Lilo and Stitch. Going to Gary to 210. Gary. Silver, we got Bo Peep. We got Duke Kaboom. See, I would love to get a Duke Kaboom auto, like a voice actor auto. Nice Keanu Reeves. I would love to pull any multiple signatures. That's one thing we haven't seen yet. All right, we got Spring Snow White. 365. That one's going to you, Dimitri. The absolute last spot. Reunion, another one for Peter Pan, Wendy and Peter. Oh, and Tinkerbell. I didn't even see Tinkerbell up there. Actually, it just says Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I don't know why Wendy's not included. I'm not really sure. I like these cards, like how it's full art, kind of like a Pokemon kind of thing. Full art, but I'm not sure that I like the floral design on them. Alright, we got, of course, another Stitch, man. What has been a Stitch night? Die cut Stitch. Alright, silver. We got Jack. I don't know why, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate from you guys. I've never seen the second one, but whenever we went to Disney the first time, we stayed at the Contemporary, which is Incredibles themed. We watched the first Incredibles movie. We just could not get into it. I don't know if I need to rewatch it, but we just did not like it. I don't know why. Alright, let's go with this one. I don't know what we got here. Oh! Fall in Love, Anna and Kristoff. That's not numbered, but that's a SP insert. Frozen is Dimitri. That's a really nice one, Dimitri. Yeah, not even the kids. None of us really liked Incredibles. All right, and Ariel, a Little Mermaid. Ariel to 189. This is another one of the, I think, the road cards. Are they numbered the same? 190 and 189. Little Mermaid is Robert Harrow. You think that's what it is? I'm not sure. Like, I really don't know. I don't know if it's like the art style. I don't know if it's because the girls, they're not into superhero stuff. Maybe that's more of like a boy thing, and maybe we'll like it when Evan grows up a little bit. Maybe we do need to rewatch it. Like, I honestly, I don't even remember finishing it. And the kids were like super pumped to meet. We met Frozone and Mr. Incredible at Disney. But it's just like I said, we didn't like it enough to even try to watch the second one. Not sure why. Oh, yes, you're right again, Ty. Ty needs to be doing this. Yep, you're right. The sticker card. I saw the stuff on the back, but yeah. I don't have the checklist thing in front of me like I usually do. Alright, box number 9. Alright, we got the Clover card. Anger. Anger is Cody Kovac again to 395. Silver, Elastigirl. Silver, Syndrome. Look, now we're hitting nothing but Incredibles. Classic Reunion, Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. Cars. Oh, we love Cars. We loved Cars. I love Cars. But maybe I need to give it another chance. But we just didn't seem that into it. Oh, here we go. Moana. Now that's a good movie. To 210, Moana. Great movie, great songs. Moana, that is Dimitri. That's why you like Chris, because he has good taste in Disney movies. And, ooh, another Stitch to 115. These Stitch cards are pretty cool, Ty. 5 of them now. I like the clown one. The clown one is cool. I like the Christmas one, but the clown one is pretty cool. Looks like a princess card. It is Tiana to 180. Very nice. Tiana is going to Thomas Flores. No, we got one more box left. Ty, you got a Mr. Incredible. Some people at our church, there was a family, they did the Incredibles, and their costumes were phenomenal. They were probably the best costumes I saw anyone wearing. They were great. Silver Rex. Silver Forky. And this is our last box, Ty. Right here. Last one. Let's see if we can get one more signature. They should be on sale. They usually are after Halloween. Usually the week after Halloween I can go to Target and they're like 90% off. Alrighty, last and final box. I don't really like those. I don't really like the Chinese Zodiac ones. I don't know why. I remember when like we're hitting I think at least 4 numbered cards per box. The first Kakawow Disney set, you got 1 numbered card per box, and they were like at one point in time like $700-800 a box. Dude, Lowe's sold my Lowe's sold their stuff out a while ago. I went the other day and bought Christmas stuff. 2 years ago, someone at Walmart had a life-size Grinch, and I had to have it. Last year, I think it was Hobby Lobby was selling I think it was 2 years ago that Hobby Lobby was selling it and it sold out. Last year, I think Lowe's had the Grinch tree. Well, this year they have a life-size Cindy and a life-size Max, so I went and bought them. I'm not waiting for half price and missing out on them. I went and paid full price. Sarah wants to do some, not renovations, but a few changes to things to the house. And I was like, if you want to do anything to the house, I'm getting Cindy and I'm getting Max. All right, this is our last box. So there's a blue. We'll put that down. Try to save the last hits. Envy. Silver. Red Panda May. Silver, I have not watched that movie. Silver Henry J. Waternoose. Silver Carl Fredrickson. Yeah, I've only put one up so far. Oh, we got another stained glass. I've only put Cindy together so far. All right, we got a Clover card. Another stained glass. Holy moly. We got a Tow Mater and Lightning McQueen on the reunion. And we got a Sergeant Tammy Calhoun on the die cut. See if I got enough topplers. We got 4 hits to end on. I got 4 topplers left. All right, let's do the Clover first. Clover. Ariel. Very nice. Little Mermaid did very well. To $3.95. Always like a numbered princess. All right, we got 2 stained glass and a blue. Let's go with the... Actually, I can't tell if that's blue or purple. Another princess to $175. Aurora. Aurora is going to Kai Lopez. All right, we got 2 stained glass. Do the stained glass cards tell you who it is on the back? No. So I'm going to look on the back and see which one is the lower numbering. 20 and 115. So let's do 115 first. Timon. Timon for Lion King. That's going to Chris Collins. Chris with the Lion King to 115 on our 4th stained glass card. And this one's to 20. Numbered out of 20. Deputy Mayor Bellwether for Zootopia. Out of 20. Just in time. We are only like 2 or 3 weeks away from the new Zootopia. Zootopia 2 coming out. I think it's coming out Thanksgiving week. Alright guys, let's recap. I'm not going to recap the reunions because they're not numbered. Or the die cuts because they're not numbered. We do got the cat and dog in SP insert not numbered. We got the Fall in Love, Anna and Kristoff. We got the Princess to 180. The seasonal card, we got Snow White and Winnie the Pooh. Those are to 365. We got the sticker, Ariel, to 189. And the road maps, Goofy, to 190. We got to 395. We got the clovers of Ariel, Anger, Randall Boggs, Ernesto, Tramp, Forky, and Vanellope. I don't remember what these are called, but these are like a teal Pulsar kind of thing. To 210, Jumba, Vanellope, and Baloo. Purples to 1... Oh, that one's not. Purples... Blue, these are blue. Blue to 175, we got Aurora and Marie. This one's purple to 115. We got Slinky Dog. Oh man, did it? I like the Bugs Life one, but yeah. I knew it was coming. All right, let me lay some of these out so I can see the rankings. This is definitely based on personal preference. All right, let's get rid of Chippendale to 145. I will take in numbering to consider, but definitely personal preference. Let's get rid of the Bell to 180. Pongo Red out of 75. Let's get rid of Tigger. I'm not a big Pooh fan. Tigger to 115. I do like Lion King, but we're going to get rid of the Timon to 115. Ursula to 75. Got to get rid of the villain. Jasmine to 115 and 175. Get rid of the Mickeys. Just not a big Mickey fan. We got Mickey to 385, 365 and 180. Can I get rid of the villain? I know it's low numbered, but bye Deputy Mayor Deputy Mayor Bellwether at a 20. I want any multi-signature auto, man. I would take any, but yeah, fun. Disney's always fun. You can never say a Disney break isn't fun. All right, this one's kind of numbered higher, so we're gonna get rid of the Moana to 210. I really like the double-sided card Anger out of 80. Save Stitch. So we got 5 Stitch inserts. We got the Pirate Stitch to 10. This is the one where he's dressed up like the stuffed animal. That's to 75. Christmas Stitch to 175. Skating Stitch to 175. And Clown Stitch to 115. 5 stitches. Alright, then we're going to get rid of the Isabella signature to 175. Honestly, I'm not a huge Tinkerbell fan. I do really like Hook and Peter Pan movies and stuff. But 2 nice case hits. One being a signature to 75. And one being a stained glass to 50. Alright guys, that is it. Again, Bowman. Let's fill up Bowman. We will break that tomorrow. And then Pokemon Mega Evolution. Pokemon Mega Evolution tomorrow. Alright guys, take care. Hope you had a good night and enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.